Hello traders, hello everyone, my name is Gregor and welcome to our new Elliott wave analysis for this week. This video has been brought to you by Orbex. I will take a look at the euro, cable, dollar yen, silver, crude oil and German DAX. Now if you firstly go back and look at the euro dollar, then you can clearly see that there is a very strong uptrend, very strong recovery, especially since start of July when this triangle has been broken. So we are tracking a 5-wave recovery within wave 5, which means there can be a limited upside, but probably after another small pullback to lower prices, maybe towards 38.2%, and then a new jump to the upside. Now, looking at the intraday chart, you can clearly see that there was a very strong fall. It looks like this could be now wave B in play, so watch out for a wave C and then a new recovery. Also, head and shoulder stop formation could be playing out here as well. Now, looking at the big picture, I'm expecting a little bit more upside, as I said, after this pullback, either for a wave 5 to complete this extended wave C, or maybe we will see a new high for a wave 3 of this bullish impulsive interpretation. So more upside after lower pullback on euro. Now let's take a look on cable. Now cable came out of this triangle very nicely and moved into this March 09 resistance. However, I think that there can be a little bit more upside coming because this recent pullback from the highs is already having characteristics of a corrective price action. But I think that that's a wave A of 3-wave drop for a wave 4, which can retrace back to the area of a former wave 4 here at 2940, which comes in around 38.2% here. So this appears to be a very nice ideal support for a new turn or new resumption higher into wave 5 of C. So more upside on cable as well after a pullback. Now let's take a look also on dollar yen. Now dollar yen has made a very nice reversal here on a daily chart from between 78.6 and 61.8% retracement of this rally that we experienced up from March lows. So it looks like that this was a corrective price action with a triangle in the middle. We have a very nice bounce. Looks like an impulse here on the smaller time frame chart. So looking at the hour chart, you can see waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe now we are in a complex wave B, maybe even wave 2. So watch out for support here around 105.50 down to 105 level. That's the area from where I would expect a resumption higher into wave C or wave 3. Okay, so dollar yen I think has a little bit more downside here before we may see quite nice bounce here on dollar yen. Now let's take a look also on silver. Now metals in general are in uptrend, but looks like that now we are making a pause here in this recovery. Looking at silver, the most important is that we have seen a very strong break above this several swing highs, so clearly there is a change in trend. So I'm expecting more upside since I'm tracking an impulse here on a daily level. This looks to be waves 1, 2, and now you have an extended wave 3 underway, so more upside after this pullback. Now very nice support for this fourth wave. It's a little bit lower. Watch out this $22. I think that there can be a nice potential base for wave C of wave 4. So afterwards we could jump back towards the highs. Now let's take a look on crude oil. Now crude oil is moving sideways for some time now at this March 09 resistance, which was actually a gap. So gap was filled. Now we are slowing down, which is very normal. Sometimes market will slow down after a gap fill, sometimes it will turn down very aggressively. Since we are slowing down here in this contracting range, I think that this appears to be a correction on the way up, so watch out for more upside. But corrections, triangle corrections, are made by 5 sideways: A, B, C, D, and E, and looks like that we are here on the 4-hour chart still in a wave D, so maybe a wave E pullback and then a bounce, which means more sideways maybe towards the end of the week, and then watch out for potential break higher into wave 5. Now, final market today I want to cover is definitely going to be stock market. Here we are looking at German DAX, where I'm actually tracking 2 wave counts. Now, the first wave count suggests that this first impulse, which is a very important confirmation that we are back in a bullish mode, was labeled as a completed wave 1, and you are now making an irregular correction for a wave 2. In such case, subwave C of wave 2 should find a support around this June 12 lows. Okay, now the next interpretation, which I think it's maybe even more attractive and interesting, is 5 wave rise here for wave 1. You have wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subwaves within wave 1, meaning that we are now in a corrective setback. Now corrections are always made by minimum 3 waves. So far you have only one leg here from the highs labeled as a wave A. You are now in a wave B. Watch out for a wave C, potential support here at 11,000 or 600, around there. Okay, so again, same simple support like I have highlighted on this wave count. And looking at the 1 hour chart, why I think that we can be headed a little bit lower is definitely this 5 wave drop from the highs, meaning that this is confirmation for a temporary, at least temporary top in place. Now, when this market is going to continue lower, well, after an ABC rise. So you are now seeing wave A, watch out for wave B, and then wave C. Perfect resistance would be around the 61.8% here of the previous drop. Also, you have in that zone this wave 2 swing high and wave 4 swing high as well. So you have quite nice resistance area up there from where I would be looking for our reversal lower, but only if we rally into this resistance with a free wave structure ABC, not a sharp recovery. That will not be enough based on a price personality, because corrections are normally slow. So I want to see slow price movement, slow rally into this zone, and then I would be looking for a sell-off while the market is trading below this July 21st highs. Traders, thank you very much for your attention. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will again talk to you in the next few days or next week. Bye.